Welcome back. Tomorrow is the 45th anniversary of the start of the Marathon of Hope. It was April 12, 1980, when Terry Fox set off from St. John's in Newfoundland, determined to run across Canada to raise money for cancer research.
Maybe I won't make it, but if it's up to me, I think I can do it.
In an incredible feat of athleticism, determination, and courage, Fox, who lost his leg due to cancer, ran a marathon, which is about 42 kilometers, every single day for months, running more than 5,000 kilometers from St. John's to Thunder Bay, Ontario, finally stopped only by the cancer that would eventually take his life. All right, for more on the anniversary, I'm joined by one of Terry's nieces, Kirsten Fox. Kirsten, thanks for joining us tonight. How are you and the Fox family feeling about this 45th anniversary?
We're really excited. Obviously so proud as well. It's so hard to believe that it's been 45 years. I didn't get to meet my Uncle Terry. I wasn't born yet, but you know, there's so many other Canadians that grew up like I did learning about Terry Fox in schools, and so they're the people that really help us keep it going, and is why we've reached 45 years, is why his dream is still going strong, and we're still raising money in his name.
Our country is going through a very difficult time right now with the trade war, affordability crisis, homelessness, global uncertainty. Do you think your uncle's legacy becomes more important, more significant to Canadians during a time when we're all looking for unity and hope?
Yeah, I think so. You know, the Terry Fox run is such a classic Canadian tradition, you know, and in 1980, Terry was a huge example of integrity, empathy, determination, you know, hard work. And, you know, what better person to look up to than Terry and what he did. He united the country in 1980, and he's still uniting the country in 2025. So, yeah, it's a great Canadian thing to get behind right now, and we hope that you will join us by registering tomorrow and, of course, participating in the Terry Fox Run in September.
And I understand for the 45th anniversary, you've got a new line of clothing called the Finish It line, which is being released to, of course, help raise money for cancer research. Can you tell us about it? I think you're wearing the shirt right there.
Yeah, I'm wearing it today. It is the 45th anniversary collection. It is limited edition. On the front, it features our new brand campaign, Finish It. On the back, different beautiful pastel colors and an image of Terry running from the back. All sales do go towards cancer research, and they are on sale now at our website, terryfox.org. So we do encourage you to shop the collection and rep your favorite Canadian throughout the spring and summer.
I want to ask you about something else that's come up recently. The mayor of Vaughan wants to rename a street in that city after Terry Fox. How do you feel about that?
You know what, Terry has been named after many things. You know, there's mountains, streets, schools. It's a huge honor. I actually live in British Columbia, so I haven't heard about this initiative quite yet, but I'm sure as they move forward in the process, it'll come back to the family. And, you know, I imagine we'll probably give it 2 thumbs up. It's such an honor that people want to highlight Terry in that way, and a street name is amazing.
We're almost out of time, but just before I let you go, as people embark on this year, what's the thing about Terry that you hope that they'll hold on to, they'll remember as they participate in the run?
Yeah, I think that, you know, growing up as Terry's niece, the really amazing thing that I always come back to is that he was a regular person. You know, we're a quote unquote regular family, right? Just like you and your family. And Terry was somebody who had a dream. He worked hard and he wanted to make the world a better place. He was just one person, and look what he's done. And so I hope that people will also kind of look at that and be inspired and want to make a difference in the world as well. You don't have to run across Canada or anything like that, but you know, we do hope that you might want to participate in the Terry Fox Run. Cancer touches all of us, and Terry was a real innovator in 1980, knowing that research was going to be the answer, and we're still fundraising in 2025, and because we know that will be the answer to the end of cancer as we know it today.
That's the niece of Terry Fox, Kirsten Fox. Kirsten, thanks so much for being with us tonight.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you for having me.